Greetings, we are Fellowship Gaming, here to entertain you with another tale, yes, of daring, disaster, and dimwits. So please grab your favorite drink, perhaps a snack, and let us regale you with songs of our misdeeds. Today we will be playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which is a high fantasy D20 system. If you'd like to see more content, please check us out on YouTube at fellowshipgaming.quest, where you can subscribe and hit that bell notification. If you'd like to join us in our live stream, head over to Twitch and give us a follow in order to be part of our live chat. And apparently, the naming of this mustache. Because, Jeremiah likes that. Which I appreciate. I'm just not used to such positive reinforcement about me. So, have fun. I'm glad it's my mustache and not, other parts of my body. It'd be weird if you guys got to name my arm. Anyway, today we will be playing Scenario 3-4, the Devil-Wrought Disappearance. And you guys receive a letter and a whole lot of narration.
Agents, I've assigned you a particularly important mission, but one that requires a level of subtlety. One of our own, Venture Captain Varian Jigars, has gone missing. We received a letter through hidden channels from his major domo, Benedict, at Green Steeples Manor. Count Jigar, apparently departed in the middle of the night, and according to Benedict, he missed his prearranged check-in and has been missing for longer than they consider normal for the Venture Captain. I'm sending you to help them find out what has happened. I don't need to remind you that all Pathfinder activity in Cheliax is clandestine in nature, so you are to avoid any involvement with the local authorities. You will be traveling with a trading caravan to the capital city, Agorian, and you've been provided writs to allow you to enter as mercenaries hired to work for the Count. As long as you don't make a scene like new recruits, you should make it to the Sorrowside District and Green Steeples Manor without trouble. Benedict is waiting for your arrival there. Follow whatever clues you can, find Varian, or gods forbid, his remains. As always, be careful and remember, Cheliax is not safe for Pathfinders. Keep your guard up at all times. Venture Captain Ambrose Valsin.
Well, I suppose the best way to begin is you guys should figure out what your mercenary names are.
Okay, you. Lucy.
Hugh, Lucy.
Tim? They called me
Tim.
Tim?
And this is
Who are you
Mercy.
playing? Are you playing Jade or
I'm playing Wrought.
that's the wizard?
No,
The Ranger.
Ranger.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your bear's name?
Mercy.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Ben. He looks like that. I'm not.
And this is Geneva.
Like the convention.
Yeah.
I also want to annoy you a little bit. It's clandestine, not clandestine. You said it, and I was like, "What word was that?" It took me a whole minute to be like,
Clandestine.
"What
Right.
word is that?" And then it could have been. They could have put a U in there. Who knows?
There is a U in it.
Oh, is it really?
There really is a U in it. That's why I pronounce it wrong when I read it.
So somebody didn't do a spell
There's
check.
no you in there.
There isn't?
No.
I just have.
His eyes put you in there.
It's okay. It was a Wendy's sandwich. Too many iron rations after weeks of travel. Oh, there's a U in here.
Okay, so we have Hugh, Lucy, and remind me again.
Tim.
Tim.
Oh, okay.
No, not Tim. It's Tim?
They call me Tim.
Alright. In stark contrast to the graceful fields of black roses that sway in the breeze
Black
along
rose, what?
the busy road hugging Lake Sorrow, the ornate black and red spires of the City of Thorns stands menacingly over the city walls from beyond the Sorrow Gate. Hundreds of travelers, traders, and residents wait for their chance to bring their caravans into the city, with dozens of heavily armed soldiers clad in the black and red of Thrune livery, inspecting every carriage and roughhousing those who dare to complain. The long wait to pass through Sorrowgate goes by with little incident, as the crowds are cowed into acquiescence.
I'm getting Hell's Rebels flashbacks.
Could be worse, merchant comments to his traveling companion in earshot of all those nearby. The South Gate has Hell Knights on patrol. They won't let anyone with gold or weapons through without making them pay a hefty tax. The gate up by the Vice has been closed for months. The guards review the merchant's papers and allow the pair to pass into Sorrowside, with little hassle and few questions regarding their armaments and goods bound for the merchant quarter. Through the open gates, the smaller structures of the old city look worn and ancient compared to the more modern Thrune-era establishments which encroach on the district, including many with hints of foreign influence. More black-clad soldiers patrol the cobblestone streets in a harsh reminder of House Thrune's dominance in every corner of the city. Slowly the line moves up to allow another group of carts through the Sorrow Gate, inching ever closer to the old city beyond. Along with your letter, you got a parcel from the venture captain that contains 4. Sorry, they put bomb and top page. 4 minor healing potions.
Okay.
Well, let's see. And tell me your Pathfinder Society lore or society.
10. Society.
Both are 6. So 6.
I got a 19. Society.
He's rolled for you, just need to know.
Oh, I got a 0.
0? Okay. Let's see.
She has a 0 society. Forget it. She's a thing.
Alright. So, yeah, real good enough for Hugh. Hugh knows. Well, let's see. Wrought. Well, I'll use your mercenary names. Lucy and Tim know that Igorian is one of the most powerful capital cities in the Inner Sea region, and remains the seat of power for Cheliax's House Thrune. Laws in the capital city are strict and heavily enforced, and the Igorian city guard's power is bolstered by local Hell Knight contingents. After the revolution in Kintargo, most routes into and out of the city are well monitored, and travel is regulated to avoid any kind of uprising against the Imperial House. Pathfinders aren't welcome in Igorian, and they risk being imprisoned or worse for charges up to and including insurrection if they are discovered. And Hugh knows, as well as his role as a venture captain in the Pathfinder Society, Count Varian Jaeger is a respected and influential noble in Cheliax. Pathfinders in Nagorian can always find refuge in his home, Green Steeples, and his halfling staff are well equipped to keep them hidden or heal their ailments if necessary. Rumor has it Jaeger rarely commits things directly to writing. He uses code words and secret phrases to conceal the true meaning of his messages. So, Hugh earns you guys a little bonus for the next section. Let's see. You guys make it through the city just fine and are taken to Green Steeples Manor by the merchants. Dwarfed by the ostentatious black and red buildings that surround it, Green Steeples stands out as a small, ivy-covered manor of an architectural style that seems to predate its neighbors and outclasses them in subtleties of classic design elements. By comparison, the larger structures surrounding the manor telegraph their designers' need to display their loyalty to Cheliax's ruling house. Nothing about the unassuming building speaks to its role as Cheliax's only active Pathfinder Society lodge. Milo, get those horses fed. His Excellency won't appreciate underfed mounts, instructs a halfling in a crisp and clean uniform, bearing the same heraldry that's emblazoned over the entrance to Green Steeples. The servant they scolded pulls on the reins of a pair of horses that follow them into nearby stables. The other halflings approach uniformed halfling and they continue giving orders as another pair close the courtyard gates behind them. All of the servants look up warily from their duties at the arrival of newcomers. The one giving the orders introduces himself as Benedict, the major domo of Green Steeples. Welcome, travelers.
Well, hey, nice to see you.
Welcome. We represent those who seek.
Exactly. I almost went, oh, they're not heroes. Instant death. Okay. It's a wonderful lack of an eyesore. No, that's not the words I mean. It's an interesting color cacophony that we're experiencing here. It's a nice reprieve from the monotone black and red. So thank you for that, at least.
Well, you're welcome. We do.
You forget Moe's. Well, not you forget, but Moe's garbage and mossy greens.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the fun of it, Rat's hair is red and green. I mean, red and black.
Nice.
And as soon as he walks in, it turns all to green.
Which would make sense because you use it to blend in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I can see that you're probably guests of Count Jaeger. So he takes you to a more private place within the manor. And let's see. He says, His Excellency returned from a trip to Corvosa nearly 8 weeks ago. As usual, I apprised him on the affairs of the household in his absence, but there was nothing pressing. He needed to conduct some research here at Green Steeples, something related to one of his teams out in the field. He didn't consult me on what or whom he was researching, but in all likelihood, His Excellency was striving to protect us. That is his way. Several weeks ago, the Count left in the middle of the night. This isn't abnormal for him. He usually sends a message through magical conveyance or one of his roses to check in whenever he plans to stay away for more than a week at a time. And he hasn't been seen since.
Or heard from, apparently.
Hmm.
Alright, well.
Can you assume where he went?
Sadly, no. The best lead I can offer you is perhaps the library where he was conducting his research. Due to situations like this, we leave everything the way he left it there so that other interested people may be able to figure out what he was researching and follow him.
Okay, well, that does answer one of my questions. I
Is
think.
the library within the city?
No, it's in the house.
It's in the manor.
Oh, okay. Well, he didn't disappear in his own manner.
No,
No.
but he left several weeks
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
in the night.
So he was here researching something in his private library.
And then left.
He left at night, not an unusual occurrence,
Right.
but he has not checked in. That's the unusual occurrence. That's why
So
we're
why
here.
haven't you done your due diligence? If your master's missing, why haven't you gone into the library and tried to piece together where he went?
Well, I mean, I could, but if he's in any sort of terrible trouble, well, I'd rather not really that big on fighting, really big on running manors. And my master's allies would undoubtedly send skilled individuals to find him.
That would be us. Send is like, okay. She will have by this time taken 10 minutes to set him as her lead.
Okay.
Because she has the letter, so she knows who she's looking for and why she's looking.
Okay.
He is her lead.
Let's see.
Well, I hope there's more than books in the library.
Maybe there's cookies.
No.
Well, speaking of food, as you guys are shuffled off to the library, the cook, Mala, a female halfling cook, without saying anything, gives you guys a pleasant and portly, or no, she's a pleasant and portly halfling cook, supplies plates of savory meat pies, fried cheese chunks, and bowls of her trademarked turnip and beet stew to appease any appetite. Let's see.
Lucinda will pull out her tea set and brew up a pot of tea.
Alright, and then we just go into research. I haven't done research in a long time.
Well, the last time we were in the library, I was really good at carrying books. I'll do that again.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, Lucinda probably gets a couple scraps of paper and an ink pot and settles into with her tea to start looking things over.
Yeah, another scenario where Gway would be superior, and I'm bringing the muscle tail. That's fun.
Oh, that's kind of why I switched to Lucinda. I'm like, we probably need someone good at investigation. Why don't I bring the investigator?
Alright. So, you guys there are 3 areas that you can choose to research that basically govern what checks you can use. So you can start with the research collection, with all the books everywhere. For that, you're looking at library lore, or Igorian lore, academia lore, or society.
Okay.
There is the map room. And each of these have a maximum amount of research points that you can get. So I'll tell you if you reach those.
Okay.
So we don't have another star issue.
Yeah. Let's see. The map room uses scribing lore, scouting lore, crafting or perception. Oh, I totally forgot. There is a big old dog named Arnescent. Like, playfully?
Yeah, well, I mean, yes.
Okay.
You're goblins, so
Just
we're not
making
sure.
sure.
I'm a Titan Mauler goblin. Yeah.
We're not sure.
This isn't Gway. He's not trying to bite the dog. He's just trying to roll the dog.
Yeah, that's the thing. You are still a goblin.
Goblins don't like
Goblins hate dogs.
I'm aware. That's why I'm fighting the dog.
Well,
I'm not trying to kill it. I'm just trying to be better than it.
to be fair, just making sure. Because this is one of those scenarios where they give you a bonus if you pet the dog. And I was trying.
I mean, yeah, I was
find-
going
Oh,
to
there
probably
it
try
is.
and feed it and pet the dog. And
So, he's got a few gray streaks in his fur. And okay, so he's a bit more friendly. His name is Arnescent, and he is also one of the research points. He can lead you to information. So nature, diplomacy, and survival are his. And because you guys are friendly, his checks are a little bit easier. And then let me make sure.
Except for the goblin that's trying to roll him into a ball.
So,
He's like
all my
twice the
goblins
size of a
support the
goblin.
trope. So Gway likes books and reading. He's from Wayne. There's no dogs in Wayne. There's big cats. Lots of big ass cats. No big dogs. Well, I guess hyenas would be, but they don't really go for trees.
Well, also, I wasn't thinking in terms of him being a goblin, like, oh, dogs are evil. He said wrestle, and I was like,
I think we
Playfully.
all
I'm just
figured
being-
it was playful.
Well, it's like I can't really.
But
so
there was
far-
the people who are like, is he that kind of goblin?
No, I'm just. I'm a goblin. I'm goblin size. I presume he's an older, bigger. I'm thinking like an English Mastiff style. Wrestling him because he's like a Fang in Harry Potter, so I want to be bigger and stronger and be like, hey, buddy, and then feed him. But apparently, I can just use diplomacy while I'm wrestling around with him and get us a point there, which is one of the skills I have. So. Because I think you're the only one that can do anything. Well, I don't know about you.
I got survival.
No, not with the dog, but in the research one, I think you.
He said survival for the dog too.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought there was
And nature.
like, this is a 250-pound dog or something, and I'm like,
Jesus.
I don't find that, so I think I made that up. Anyway, but he's a big old dog. And then, because of your check, everyone, successful check earlier, to know that Jagger uses codes, everyone will get +2 to their first round of checks. And let's see. Okay, so
It's sad to learn there's no real like thieves' cant version of the language in Pathfinder.
Yeah, I know. They
thought
kept
there was.
Druidic. No. Not that I know.
There's a couple
There's
secret languages, but there's no thieves' cant.
yeah, just basically sign languages thieves can't in.
It's
As
not.
close
Drow
to
sign
what?
is like thieves' cant, but
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I was looking for. So basically, you guys are going to have 4 rounds. Each research period is over the course of 6 hours. And
So it's at least 2 days in the library.
yeah.
Unless we get like 5 criticals and we max out the research points ahead of time.
Yeah.
Right, there's no bonus if you get done a day early.
I'd say nothing.
I'm sorry, Brian didn't write it. So whoever wrote it was like, they'll never.
Alright, so first round.
So we have map, library, dog.
Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna probably do map because I'm best at crafting.
Okay.
Is the map the scouting lore?
Yes.
Yes.
And or perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So I think Kyra has a good perception.
Kyra has a decent perception.
Mostly she's wisdom based. That's why.
Yeah. For everything else, yeah, she's next to useless. Alright, so crafting for 26.
26. Is that with the +2?
28 with the +2.
Okay.
That matters.
That does
Well, I know,
matter.
I know.
Alright.
And I should have thought of it, but I just said 26 because that was the first number my brain came up with, where dice roll and bonus.
That's fine. You got critical success off of that one.
I'm gonna do the dog. I'm gonna play tug of war with my tail.
Okay.
So this will be at a +10 because it's 8 +2, right?
It's probably that way.
Well, I get the +2 with the dog as well.
The dog lowers his DC because he likes you.
Oh, instead of adding the 2 for the roll.
And then you add 2 as
Oh, so
well.
both.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Not okay with the net 1 though. 0 point, literally first roll. Seriously, I rolled a 2. That's some bullshit. All right, guys, I gotta go. I
One
gotta
of those.
stay because it's on a legal table. That's a 12.
12. Okay, so
Gets the dog off.
just make sure. Okay, it's just a failure, and there's no consequence for failing beyond getting no points. Okay, what would you like to do?
What was it again? Which one was nature?
Nature was the dog.
See if I can offset.
Please do.
Well, there's no offset. It's right now. It's just we're not.
Roll.
Well,
progressing.
I was a net 0 for the turn.
Okay, is it nature and survival or just the dog?
Or, yeah.
Nature's a better one if they're the same to you.
The survival's too higher than the nature.
Okay. It's up to you.
What you're
Just
saying
tell
is
me
they're
which.
probably both about the same.
So survival, that would be a 24 plus the 2 would be 26.
26. Okay, so that's a success.
I like how I made a faux pas and he's probably just walking around with it in his mouth. Tim's like, no. Drop the goblet, here, take this.
Look at the nice juicy bone. I got a bone.
Come on, let's go way fetch.
That was a chew toy.
Okay, and then Kyra.
What skills are there again?
Let's see. Library lore, Agorian lore, Academia lore, or society, scribing lore, scouting lore, crafting and perception, nature, diplomacy, and survival.
I think she wants to show off her scribing lore, so she's gonna try scribing lore, whatever that one is.
Okay.
She kind of sucks at it, but she has it. She does well. 19 plus 5, 24, 26 total, with the plus 2.
Alright. Alright, so you guys managed to get all the information from the map room.
Okay.
That was another critical success.
Oh, nice.
So you guys did well. Alright, next round.
So, remind me again, I know that you just said them. What specifically for the first one? So it's
Library lore, Agorian lore, academia lore, or society.
I could do, I have society. It's lower, but I have it. So I can at least attempt that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm done with the dog. Rats seem to be pretty okay with that.
Yeah.
So,
I can have Ben play the dog. Mercy play with the dog.
there you go.
Nope, doesn't have survival. Never mind.
14, no. Yeah, 14. Society.
Alright. It's enough for there. And then Cinta.
She's gonna use academia lore in the where
Okay.
Mo
and,
is. Hugh.
Mo is known worldwide.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone knows about Lucinda. Alright, so 10, 25, 27 total.
I don't
With
think-
the plus
did you get
2.
the plus 2 for the second round?
No.
Oh, 25.
25? Alright. That
That
is
would improve mine to 16.
another critical. And Tim?
Yes, I'll be playing with the dog some more.
Okay.
That's 22.
22 is another success.
So playing with the dog is what?
Nature, survival, or diplomacy?
Yep.
Oh, I have, yeah, that's fine. Why can't you do that?
You wanted to do something else because you messed up the first round.
I know, that's fine. No, I mean, why didn't I? Oh, no, I did do diplomacy the first time, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just, I rolled a 1 and then a 2.
Yeah, Kyra's gonna go play with the dog.
Okay.
Cause she's looking at the books going, nope.
Mm.
So, plus 7, 20.
It's retiring the dog out, throwing the throwing the ball.
Throwing it out.
The
So
goblin
that's
toy.
a success. Yep. And then we'll go over the first day's research that you guys got, which was rather hefty.
Oh! Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Okay. You guys learned about the.
Oh, wait.
Hmm.
What was your last total?
22.
22. Would a 23 have done anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You guys learned about the recent political turmoil in Cheliax due to the Silver Raven's rise in Kintargo, and the failure of the Glorious Reclamation's attempts to gain a foothold in the Chelaxian heartlands. Despite the utter defeat of the Glorious Reclamation in the field of battle, Varian's notes theorize several local revolutionaries escaped execution and are in hiding. His notes refer to attempts to reopen Delvehaven in West Crown and point to how well his roses have bloomed all over Cheliax despite only having the grinning pixie as a counterpoint to green steeples. There's multiple references to a hidden Davian heiress.
Why did you disconnect?
and how her discovery sets alight new suspicions on the throne-approved history of Cheliax. You guys uncover several plans the Count has yet to set in motion to further investigate a possible library hidden in Delvehaven's chambers. Alongside dog-eared notes regarding the glorious reclamation, he has notes in the margins to call out how recent attacks on known Hell Knight and political leaders throughout Egorian have made his own undercover operations much more difficult and threatens the secrecy of his roses. While the culprits chose high-ranking or particularly diabolical targets, their purely fanatical attacks are likely, in Varian's view, causing undue risk to Egorian's populace and sets the revolutionary agenda back years as the government escalates internal security in response. Let's see. And then towards the end of the day, there was a bell at the entrance that announced the patrol from the local city guard. Benedette goes out and gives a well-rehearsed alibi for the missing Varian. Let's see. Everyone give me stealth or deception.
Oh, jeez.
19 deception.
Okay.
Oh, you roll well. So Geneva got an 18 deception.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood this. Anyway, tell me your results again. Geneva's got an 18.
Geneva got an 18
Okay.
deception.
And then,
Lucinda has a 24 deception.
okay.
A 13 stealth.
Alright.
Is that a-
Perfect.
Is that a fail or?
Well, normally it would be. But I didn't read this part of the paragraph right. So, if someone makes a deception check, no one has to make a stealth. So 3 very successful deception checks cover your blundering around in the library, and you're fine.
Okay.
Well, that's just the new servant. He's playing with the dog. They're getting along well. Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? I have been here all the time. Are you so incompetent and inept that you have not noticed me? Simply because I'm a kobold?
Yeah, there's nothing more normal than kobolds and goblins and Cheliax. We were here for it.
Jade, steps out from the guard. Guys, don't say anything.
When did we hire her?
I'm on my own mission.
Cover for me.
Last thing. One of the maps of Egorian and the hinterlands around the capital city, you guys discover a small roadside inn near the South Gate, circled with a note stating, "Man at the South Gate Inn can always be trusted." On the same map, Varian marked off several of the nearby abandoned forts around the city, noting they seem to have become illegally occupied by mercenaries or squatters.
The Southgate was the one where the new patrols were, or is that the east gate?
I think that was the south gate. Let me. Yeah. So you overheard the merchants talking that south gate has Hell Knights on patrol.
So if we do to the end, then we need to be more vigilant.
And then
Also, we have weapons, but I believe it said we had to pay money.
Only to come in with them.
That's fair. So we have to take their money when we leave.
it looks like
Not a bad idea.
the last of the information is just in the library.
Okay.
So that was
So
society.
that's
I do that one.
Academy and Society.
Yep,
It's library, academia, society, and
Igorian or
Gregorian.
oh, yeah, which none of us. That's so niche.
yeah.
But I bet that DC is like 12.
Hmm.
Well, I've got Academia.
Well, I'm
And
rolling
society.
Shit. So let me try real quick. That's 9.
9 for society.
Yeah.
That's okay. You didn't lose a point.
That's alright. I gotta stop licking the books. That's just,
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm pretty sure I can't read them. I'm pretty sure if I lick them, I get dodge some of the information that way, right?
I mean, if you have the super taster, yeah.
Well, shit. I'll take that back.
Guarantee you, after about the third book, Lucinda tries to slam one shut on his tongue.
And succeeds.
And is like, get out!
Sorry.
I really wanted to make a compliment with that. Because super taster gives you a +2 to like learn anything you can by taste. So, and also lets you like taste potions and figure out what they are by taste bottles and figure out what they are without harm.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this tongue dragging around. Someone was here 2 days ago, followed by a short goblin with a tongue.
You get that
I could Ben or
I'm like,
Mercy.
yeah, it's like, no.
Mercy.
Ben has a high-fat diet. He doesn't have diabetes for there.
Mercy's just looking over and thinking, I can
Super
lick
tasty.
books.
I think your wife is ovulating. What?
Wasn't going to.
Fine.
Oh no, I swear it was in the successful nature check. Nature check!
Okay. That is 17 plus 1, 18 academia lore. Because this is for my lead, correct?
Yep.
So 18 total.
Alright, and
This is probably the one time I'm like, I better make sure this at least succeeds, because that's a terrible roll.
that is the last bit of information. You find a note ripped from the Count's own diary, hidden in a copy of a book called The Bestiary of Garand. It says, the reformer sniffed from one of my roses. We will meet at Nan's.
Ah, we're going to Nan's.
Alright. So, Benedict offers you supplies. You may choose. Is it each person? Doesn't say. So Benedict gives you guys your choice of 2 of the following items in any combination. Moderate Tanglefoot bags, moderate Thunderstones, or lesser healing potions.
Kyra's going to take the lesser healing. 2 of them.
4 minor as well.
I know.
Each of us already have a lesser, so.
Okay, so who is actually capable with the bombs? Did they move that to Marshall finally?
Oh, all the Tanglefoot bags and Thunderstones are Marshall.
Okay, yeah.
So, not me until the review.
I can use them.
Rangers can use them, can't they?
Yeah, so I'll take a one lesser healing and a or a Tanglefoot.
I mean,
You're better at doing damage.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Thunderstorms, does it just do a big thunderclap and stuns them, or what does thunderclap do?
It's a 5-foot burst. I think it just does damage on a crit if that hits them or something like that.
let me see what.
I'm just curious.
I don't know. I don't remember what moderate does. Alright. So moderate gives you a +1 iron bonus to attack rolls. It does the sonic damage and sonic splash damage, and each creature within 10 feet of the space in which a stone exploded has to succeed at a fortitude save or be deafened until the end of its next turn. So moderate does 2d4 sonic damage with 2 sonic splash damage.
I'll probably take a thunderstorm and another healing potion.
Okay.
So that'll give us. It is 2 healing. Moderate thunderstorm.
I totally forgot about this encounter. Oh well. We'll just see how it goes. You guys travel to the Southgate Inn. So give me a time frame.
Probably be early morning of day 3.
Yeah, I just don't know how long it takes to get there. I was seeing if they told me, and I'm like, no. So it's probably not important. For a roadside inn, Southgate Inn is spacious. The inn boasts a full stable, savory smells of good food, a large fountain, courtyard, and more than a dozen beds for weary travelers. Unlike the other roadside businesses near the Southgate Inn's courtyard and fountain are clean and well maintained, and the structure shows little of the disregard of its neighbors. Inside the inn, a cheerful tiefling woman tends the bar and directs her servers to help the few guests in the tap room. A pair of road-weary travelers share beers and stories in thick cushioned chairs near the fireplace, while a portly dwarven merchant drinks from a flagon at the bar. 2 servers, a halfling woman of advanced years and a young human girl, are cleaning the tables opposite the bar. "Welcome to Southgate," the tiefling woman calls out, in a well-rehearsed greeting. "Come on in, let's get the road off of you."
Roses are particularly beautiful in bloom, are they not?
I'd love a rose or 2. I didn't see you brought any with you.
Say again?
I didn't see you bring any with you.
No, more representative of just my emotional connotation today.
No,
I spent all day yesterday reading books, and reading's a loose term.
Licking.
I don't have crafting. Like, I made a rose out of a paper. Lucinda kicks my ass. Why did you do? You were busy.
You always do it untrained.
Screw it. It's not even a rose. It's just a crumb. A rose. That was Jim Carrey. Goose. Hey, 19.
Alright.
I don't know where I got the paper.
like sniffs it.
Don't do that.
I don't know where he got this paper either.
She's got some taste. I know exactly what tree this is. Oh.
Let's see. And she's like, well, thank you, darling. Let's see. Everyone give me, let's see, Deception, Society, or Pathfinder lore.
Alright, I'll start with Lucinda's Deception. Wow. This is part of my lead, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That makes it a 30.
Yes.
Well, that beats my 26. Thought I did really good.
You did do really good. I just did excruciatingly good.
Deception?
Yep.
Okay. This is going to be horrendous.
Holy crap.
Jesus.
16.
Kyra got a 21.
Alright. So, you're all talking. There's some roses.
My microphone
going.
has been on this entire time.
That's okay. you know, all of our fans.
They don't care about me.
Yeah.
They just care about the damage I do to your watch.
And Brian's mustache.
And
There.
Brian's mouth.
Yeah.
They're like,
Your angry dice and his angry mustache. Those are
break
the only
another
NPCs.
watch. 50 subs
No,
for
next
another
time-
broken watch.
I was like, next one Casey's buying.
I would have bought that one.
I know, it's fine.
So,
They're not like they're like $12 each.
like,
But after the 10th, I have to make armor out of the leather.
Just what? Put it on when you're here.
Tim, you and basically you and the young girl is like, well, you
It's my
can't bring
championship belt.
an animal in here. You have to put them in the stable.
I'm going to protect
And there's a bunch of discussion about where your bear is supposed to go.
in stables.
Because, you're like, well, just eat the horses. And
Well,
she's like, but animal stable. And so you're very distracted, and there's some rose talking. It's getting a little bit flirty, and you're just like, yeah, whatever. No, Mercy stays here at the bench and drinks the beer.
Because it's really funny to see a drunk bear.
yeah. Well, I mean, Mercy's only like 2 feet tall. Like, he's not big.
Well, since I'm almost level 4, he's pretty big.
He's getting bigger.
He's
Well,
getting
that's
bigger.
assuming you're taking the mature.
I have.
Yeah, I know
it's
you
a-
are, but
yeah, he's getting
so
bigger.
he's growing. Okay.
Yeah, and it makes sense for him to be about the same size as the gnome.
Yeah, that's fair. I think he was always the same size as the gnome.
No, because he was actually smaller than the gnome. But
Started off a little smaller.
Do they?
Yeah,
Because I know gnomes are the smallest, aren't they?
they're the same size as halflings.
roughly.
Oh,
Yeah.
then goblins are smaller because goblins are like 6 inches shorter than halflings. Okay. So he was Mo's size, but
Yeah.
Mo's like jacked. All right. Cute. And now he's much bigger.
And
But you three pick up that Nan is like, oh, hey, we're being watched. So,
Yeah, sure.
and you guys figure out discreetly that the gentleman by the fireplace that you saw when you came in, they appeared to be spies of some sort. In addition, everyone give me perception.
Okay.
Does Mercy have scent?
yes,
Yeah, imprecise 30 feet, right?
correct.
Yeah.
And the light.
Oh, well, I'm gonna let Lucinda's just way too interested in the spies, apparently. So she got a natural 1.
Nice.
I'm gonna let that stand. Kyra, on the other hand, is apparently really aware, or Geneva is really up on what's going on. She got a 26.
Nice. 21.
How'd you do, Vrat?
Brett got a 17. And I was trying to find a different one for the bear.
The bear knows.
And
Because the bear can smell it.
his perception is +6, so I was going to roll for that. But he says he already knows that.
Yeah.
Right too.
How'd you do?
He got a 12.
Okay. So he's bombarded by a bunch of stunts, but this one is particular. So you guys, let's see, Geneva and Hugh and Mercy notice a little thing above them. Looks like there is something invisible above you guys in the rafters of the tavern.
Pocket sand. No. I told you. I think two episodes ago. I think I told you about my player's character that casts fairy fire, but they use glitter instead because it has the same. Yeah, I was like, that's their material component for a spell. I was like, God damn it! I was like, if you ever do it at the table for real, you're done. Sorry, I knew you were saying.
Oh no, just Lucinda's oblivious to everything going on around her right now.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, Kyra is probably like, perhaps there is something where else we may discuss matters.
Yeah, you look alright.
Bear's just staring up in the rafters.
Like licking his lips.
And I'm like, Mercy, what are you doing?
I can just climb up.
Hmm?
I said I can just climb up the rafters.
Yeah, you could. Do you want to?
I think I do.
Okay.
Can I stealth?
The question is there an upstairs to this inn that maybe
Well,
you could
probably like a vaulted
pretend
ceiling.
to,
Yeah.
well, like I said, upstairs, maybe there's rooms upstairs.
Yeah. Well, I'm more
Pretend
interested
to-
in the creature, not what you guys are doing.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Fine, Casey. Tell me what my character is doing.
I'm not telling. I'm suggesting an idea. Pretend to go upstairs and use
Mm-hmm.
that as your stealth.
Which is fine, but that still doesn't get me in the rafters. Unless he specifically says there is an overhang or a stairwell or
there's a
something.
second floor.
But I'm
Okay.
a monkey goblin. I literally can just climb up
I know.
the wall. That's why I was asking: is there the stealth could be whatever. I could do deception to be just a monkey. It doesn't matter to me. But
I'm just like stealth of someone who just climbing up the wall and into the ceiling. I'm like, I don't know. There's a way to sneakily do that, but
not really.
Be more of a deception check, I would think.
Which I'm fine.
Well-
It only that I
Well,
don't want the invisible creature to be aware that I'm noticing it in so much as I'm just being playful. But it doesn't matter to me if I can't do that. 'Cause
What
it's,
I would say is if someone did deception to create a diversion, then you can stealth.
okay. Like the bear.
I gotta go.
Bear goes over and knocks over a table.
Jeez.
He goes,
Well, she thought we were good a second ago. Now we're breaking her shit and Goblin's climbing up a wall.
Let's see.
I figure Ben goes up, puts his paws on, and tries to like grab somebody's beer or something.
Alright.
Brian's like, this is not in the purview of the adventure path.
Can I use an athletics to do it though? Can Ben or Mercy do athletics to do it?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Well, it will certainly be a distraction because the girl that was telling him the bear needs to be outside is going to start coming up and yelling about the bear needs to go back outside.
And then the
Put
bear
it in
will
the
go,
stable. All right.
Well, that is a 19th athletic checks for it to go up and try to grab a bear and be kind of distracted.
Right.
Alright, well, he's cool.
Well, I use assurance to climb the wall, get to the rafters, and I have 24 stealth.
Alright, so...
Ouch, what? I'm listening. I have something in my eye.
let's do this in piecemeal because it's funnier that way. Alright, so... definite height. So I'm going to say you guys are probably 15 feet up in the rafters.
Okay.
Alright. Mercy's causing a ruckus successfully. And,
What do you got in the beard?
and the two people by the fireplace are all just fixated on the bear. Like, what's the bear going to do? Are we going to die? Are we going to have to fight the bear? Are we going to have to seduce the bear? Questions. What is going to happen?
It's just in Baldur's Gate. Relax.
In the midst of all that, two beings lock eyes. Because one of these things didn't care about the bear. Alright. So, we're going to do little initiative. Just going to do the enemy and Hugh for now and see what happens. Alright. What did Hugh get?
I have it +2 credible initiative. So 10, 27.
Alright. So, it's, you can't see it because it's invisible, but it's a small creature. And you just kind of feel like you two are looking at each other right now. And you are up first.
Okay. I guess I will stride across. I don't know how the raptors are set up, but
Basically using the solid
get to
ground,
it.
because of your mobility.
So invisible has concealment, so I'm going to attempt to grapple it, and then I believe I have to make a flat check for concealment. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, doesn't matter.
So, let's see. You roll a 1 again?
I did.
Okay. So,
So I go to hug it. I can.
okay. So,
I'll do it again. I'll try to grapple it with my third action. So. Oh, no way! That one again. Literally 2 in a row.
so, so first time you feel claws grab you instead.
Yep.
And then you hear its poisonous little laughter, and it lets go, and you fall down prone.
No, I don't. I have rolling landing, and I have catfall.
Okay. Let's see.
So I mean, it can definitely move me. I just fall.
Just want to make sure.
I get to use my reaction to basically land and roll and stand up.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So,
I was like, well, that wasn't any fun. As the goblin just falls invisibly from the ceiling. Although I wasn't invisible, but you know what I meant.
yeah.
I'm like, well, I thought we were playing a game. Oh, well.
And then, it kind of hisses out, "Fools, get them!" And then we'll roll initiative for everyone else.
Sorry, guys. Thought it was going to be cool. I was going to get to, like, choke it, pull it into the shadows, and have a conversation with it. And my dice said, F you!
Yes, I did.
It's a lot of ones today.
Never. I mean, not never. I have rolled 2 ones in a row before, but these dice have never let me down so bad before. Guess it was always meant to be. So, I got this.
Alright,
Oh, do I have to roll for rolling?
yeah, I was gonna ask about.
If you are expert, you can use your action to step or stride up to half your speed. So I will. So they were over here? So does he say it while I'm falling or after I have done my reaction?
After he, as part of your critical failure for grappling, he chooses
He
to let
grappled
you
me back.
fall.
Yeah.
He grappled you back, and then when you tried to do it a second time, he chooses
just
to
let
let
go.
you fall.
Yep.
So you fall, you use your reaction.
And then he's. So I just need to know because if half my movement to stride means I could get closer to the bad guys, but if. Because the reaction would occur before he spoke and said, "All right, get him," then I would just step.
Yeah,
So I
you
would
know
fall, and then I would
those
step,
two.
and that would be it. Yes, all right.
Yeah, that's fine. You know those two are working for him. So.
Well, I
you
still
can-
don't even know what it was. It just spoke.
Yeah. Let's see.
I went to give it a hug, and it said no, and I was like, "All right, fine." So.
Sorry, I hadn't seen rolling landing before. Firebrand, so that's why. Okay, that's cool. Alright. And then, Lucy.
11.
And Tim.
24.
Oh, excuse me.
And let's see, Geneva.
23.
My new dice like me today.
Good.
Well, this is a funny story. I like how this is going. Alright, so I just forgot to write down, so it goes here, and then Lucy was
11.
11. Okay. Let's see.
One of the very rare times she is in combat without her crossbow already out.
Well, sorry. Mo tried to do something cool and failed miserably.
And Tim.
Yeah, my initial plan was to try to pull it into shadows and whisper to it and be like, "We serve the same master. What's going on?" And that didn't work.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I didn't want a full initiative.
Yeah.
I was like,
Just in case.
yeah, don't know how it's going to end up. Oh yeah, that's what he looks like. No, hush. Anyway. Alright, Tim, you were up. Hugh just fell down. And, the, guys who are at the fireplace, are standing up and look like they're about to draw weapons.
I am going to produce the thunderstone and throw it at number 1.
Okay. Let me... How far away are you?
Well, I probably will need to move closer. 5, 10, 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 feet? I will move 1. I'll move first. Reduce, move, and throw.
Okay.
5, 10, 20. Between 25 and 30 feet.
So... I don't see the throw range easily.
20 feet.
So... so that'd be -2 to your attack.
Okay.
For going with a 20-foot range increment.
And that'd be dex, right?
Yep.
9 minus 2 would be 7. 15.
15. Let's see. Is a miss.
They are considered flat-footed or not?
They're not.
I didn't think they would.
So they take. That guy will take 2 splash. And. Oh, wait. Yeah, you have to heal him for the save. Okay. Let's see. And so I know, was that 1 or 2 that you attacked?
1.
1.
Okay.
I mean, technically, if you have to roll where it lands, it might hit 2, but I don't know how
no.
that works.
What happens is, on a normal fail, they just take the splash damage. They don't take the full damage.
So it's like they hit their square, but not them. Okay.
Yeah. And then, but it also doesn't splash out to the bigger area. You have to hit for that. Alright.
Got another action?
No, that's all.
Alright, Geneva.
Because it's move, produce, throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mo's like, there's a creature up there. I don't know if you can do anything about it.
She's like, well, yes, but I'm gonna deal with the 2 I can actually see. And then hope she can do something against him. So she's going to cast Spiritual Weapon on them.
Okay.
Or, yeah. So it comes into effect, and she makes a single strike with it. Using her spell attack, so +9. I don't think a 13 is going to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, auspicious, huh? Nothing else she has? No. Oh, she'll draw her scimitar. That will be her third action.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just making sure I got their tactics right. Alright. So, I don't know. Do you know what that sword is? I don't know what that sword is. Alright. So he pulls out a big old club, and he's gonna attack the sword, which I'm pretty sure does nothing, even if he hits. From what I remember, spiritual weapons, so that may change. I don't think a 14 would have hit it anyway.
It gives me nothing on it besides the.
It's a
force weapon.
It's a force effect, but it's not a creature or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I have no
So he goes.
AC.
It just goes right through the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then he will be like, we'll be around that thing. Draw. Here. It's a 16 hit.
No.
Okay. And then,
Excuse me.
oh, that was, I got him out of order, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. So, green, descends towards, Hugh. Yeah, probably not. 14 to hit.
Nope.
And you see a little half fly, half humanoid with little mandibles.
Oh.
Zebub.
And
Okay.
is like, I'm so evil. Let's see. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. What's your alignment?
Oh Jesus, it's the smallest lettering ever. Neutral.
Okay. So, not harmed by that. You take 7 piercing And give me a fortitude save.
Roll well.
20.
Okay, you're fine. And Lucy.
Oh,
Is it no longer invisible?
Yeah, it's visible now.
Okay.
and she's like, well, things just got interesting. Pulls out her crossbow. She'll devise a stratagem on that one. The weird bug thing.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, somebody uglier than me.
I can just see it going, I'm not ugly. What are you talking about?
She's adorable.
No, the bug.
The bug is thinking doesn't think it's ugly.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, they do. They literally do. So, yeah, she will devise a stratagem on the bug thing.
You got this, Lucy. Yeah.
16.
16 would miss.
And then she'll reload.
Alright. Then Hugh.
Oh, cool. Well, my arms didn't work. Let's see if my tail works. Try to trip it. Yeah, about time. 29.
29 is a success.
Aw. Need higher modifiers? Oh no. That's okay.
Okay.
Alright. And then I will
I don't know what's going on.
thump it at -5. 19.
That'll hit.
Right. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11 bludgeoning and 2 precision. Oh wait, I have a feat. Oh no, they weren't flat-footed when I tripped them, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. You trip, hit.
And I'll raise my shield.
Okay. Tim?
I will produce my bow. Tell the bear to support me. I can't do hunt prey now because that would be my third action. But if I tell the bear to attack, it can attack, and then I can do hunt prey.
Yeah, if you command your bear, it gets 2 actions.
So I'd move.
If you hunt prey first and then have your bear attack, if the bear's attack is successful, it will
Okay.
deal additional damage.
Yeah.
I'll do the hunt prey on 1. Tell the bear to attack 1.
Okay.
And
How much movement does it have? Does it have at least 30?
It has 30 feet.
Then it can flank. No reason not to.
And that will be a 26 to attack.
Flat-footed.
Yeah, yep, that's a crit.
Okay, that did a D8 plus 3. Oh no, that's a D6. No, it's a D8 plus 3, so that'd be 10. So
Plus your hunt
And
prey.
then
plus my-
roll another d8 because your precision.
That's a 6.
6.
So
So
32?
32.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This man had hopes, dreams.
Bear runs
Crushed
up,
it.
jumps, grabs it.
He just barely confessed to his crush,
Aw.
and now he's crushed by a bear.
Bear runs up, jumps, grabs him by the throat, and just rips out his throat.
Yeah.
I recently watched Kung Fury again, and so I
The
have
cow.
I have, I have the part where he's fighting the Nazis in my mind. So he makes a bad joke of, "Let me get that spine for you. It's holding your back."
It's holding your back. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
that makes me think of a meme where it's like, and this is your spine. It's a doctor showing the osteo, and he's like, well, fuck, put it back. He's like, on your spine. Like, this is what's messed up. Here's your spine. Put it back.
I'm like,
All right.
I was like,
Alright.
don't piss off Mercy, I guess.
So what's your second action?
that
was
was
his
all of
second.
his.
That's
He
all.
drew
No,
his
so
bow.
he...
Drew his
Oh,
bow.
Hunt, Prey, and Command.
Hunt, Prey,
You're right, you're right.
And pulled his bow.
Yeah, that's right.
Geneva.
Okay. That looks evil.
Yeah.
So that will be her first action to concentrate on her weapon.
Nice.
22.
Flat-footed.
Now hit.
Beautiful.
I don't think it can.
What? It's prone. It's flat-footed
Oh
regardless.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my bad. You're correct. It is flat-footed.
That's why I didn't say it's flanked. I said it's flat-footed.
flat-footed.
Yeah.
So 8 damage to it. Force.
Force. Alright.
Yeah.
I like it says vegan leather. Like, why can't you just put pleather? We know what that means.
Can love that. Okay. So that's 1. Now she will turn, and she is going to make number 2 give her a will save. Yes.
That's pretty good. 17.
19 is the DC.
Okay.
My bracers. Actually, doesn't look too bad.
Okay, so. Okay, so he's not stunned because he didn't critically fail, but he still takes all of the damage. 4
Nice.
mental.
Alright.
And yep, that's everything she's got.
Okay. Its turn.
The flybug.
Yep.
Okay.
That's really fun. Yeah. Let's see. 27 hit Kyra.
Yeah?
She a good person?
She is.
Okay.
Is it like spitting at her or something?
8 damage. He does evil damage.
No, I mean, but what's the attack?
Oh,
yeah.
it's his mandibles. He like licks you.
Oh, Kyra's. It's me,
She's
and
way
it's
over
the
here.
weapon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So it's just who flanked?
There's no flank. It was
There's
prone.
no flank. It's
There's a
prone.
spiritual weapon.
There's
and
a
me.
spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
It's a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
what's
so
over
yeah.
there.
So that would hit me,
Okay.
and I'm neutral. So I'll take. It was 7.
7. Yeah.
I'll take that. That's valid.
I know. what
Does it
happened.
right itself? Stand up.
No, it hasn't yet.
Okay.
So that'd be -2. So 25.
Yeah,
Probably
22
the same.
is my AC right now, so it's fine.
Okay, and then give me a fortitude save.
Okay. 14.
Alright. Keep that for later information. And then,
I remember vaguely what it is. It's a disease. That's all I can remember.
let's see. And then, okay. So it conjures the deepest, darkest spell it knows and teleports behind you.
Doesn't change prone.
Hmm.
I'm just envisioning like a fly. Like, you know, like the ladybugs that are on their back.
Yeah. Like, it was just it was really funny to me that in this stat block, it's like, alright, in his list of spells, it has a 5th level spell slot for Dimension Door. In that 4th level, he can Dimension Door at will.
Jesus.
And so I'm like, Ultimate Dimension Door! 5th level spell slot, sure.
But it enables them to take others with them, right?
No. In 2nd edition, Dimension Door is just for the caster. Let's see. Well, that illness is over. Okay. Was he? Was he one?
He's got his club out.
Yeah, I know. But the bear just ate his friend.
His lover. Well, we don't know, but
We don't.
They could.
And then
we
got
don't
hit
know if he
with
said
a
yes
mental
back.
joke.
We'll never know that.
Yeah, we'll never
Oh
know.
no, the other guy died not knowing. That's the worst.
As our headcanon is terrible.
Let's see. Let's see. Scary fly, demon, or bear. Which is he more scared of? Okay, so 1 to 10 is he's afraid of the fly. 11 to 20 is the bear. He's afraid of the bear more than the fly. Alright, so he starts leaving.
Oh, leaving, or
Yeah, so he's just going to take 3 actions to go out the door, 75 feet from his current position. He kind of throws the club away. He's like, I could get another. Throws it to the bear to be like, they like fetch or something, right? He
Don't.
starts running.
don't tell nobody.
And Lucy.
I mean, I'm like, yeah.
Down there.
Just very dramatically, the doors are open if you want to shoot this guy, but
No, because I don't think the Hell Knights are going to take too kindly to seeing some guy running and then a crossbow bolt appearing in his back.
Well, if he's the last survivor, we can always. He tried to steal from the people. I don't know.
Whatever. No, I'm going after the devil thing, so I will devise a stratagem. I will reload.
You reloaded.
I
last.
couldn't,
Oh, that's because you pulled it out and.
because
alright,
I pulled it out.
fair enough.
No, it was my mistake. I used a 4th action that I did not have. So yes, I am reloading, devising a stratagem, and shooting at the bug.
No, that really not.
Oh,
yes.
it's at the bug.
aren't you so smart over there with your crossbows? Ooh, spooky infernal stuff. Let's see. Hugh.
Cool.
I'm not the one lying on the ground, the pissed off monkey goblin.
Yeah,
At least I can hit the monkey goblin.
that's true. You did twice. Oh, that's gonna be a lot.
Any
That's-
last words?
29 flat-footed.
That will crit.
Not 8 6s. The other guy's an 8. His teeth are 8s. His tail is 6. Ooh, 6. And 1. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 4, 11, 15. So 30 total.
Mm-hmm. His last words are, "Ha! He said no." And dies.
No. How do we feel about the guy who's running away? Talking to the proprietor.
Up to you guys. Like, you guys are the ones.
Does she know if he's bound to tell his, like, is she gonna get in trouble if we let him live?
She won't get in trouble. You guys are in trouble. But she's fairly certain she's safe. But he'll probably go tell whoever he's working for.
So we may need to
Hurry up.
hurry our investigation up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cool.
Right,
Well,
you
if I'm
do
not going
that.
to chase him down, then I guess we're done.
Okay, that's fine. So now that they're gone, Nan tells you guys what happened. That Varian did come here, met with another individual. Large Chalaxian woman with facial scars and a severe haircut shaved on one side. She seemed intense and dangerous. Her armor was dark and unadorned, but Nan thinks she must have been a Hell Knight and keeps referring to her like that. The Count and the Hell Knight met over drinks in the quiet corner table near the fireplace. They talked briefly, even reaching heated words after a time before heavily armored soldiers and devils rushed the building and overwhelmed them. From there, the attackers left with their 2 hostages. Nan recognized a few of the soldiers. She surmises they've been kidnapped and taken to Fort Dracobellum, an old military outpost roughly 2 hours away. In the past, she had been ordered to make meal and supply deliveries to the soldiers at Fort Dracobellum, but the fort isn't supposed to be officially occupied. So she's not sure the soldiers are official or not, or legal. But she doesn't know who they might be working for. She gives you guys directions to Fort Dracobellum. And thinks the entrance is in the fort's southwest keep. And says that the keep is often heavily guarded. You may find sneaking in to be easier than just attacking.
Can we go disguised as the food delivery?
Later. Let's see. On the one mercenary bits that are left, you find a map leading to Fort Dracobellum and 50 silver.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Nan offers you guys a lesser healing potion.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
We've got bunches.
And
Yeah, I'll drink it unless Kyra wants to heal me.
so
She's more than happy to let you use a healing potion on this one. Save
Sure.
the spells for combat.
Well, she has focus spells heal.
No, she
Oh
doesn't.
no, she's the fire lady.
I got medicine if you want me to do
No, that's good. I'll just drink one of those 2d8 plus 5 potions.
let's see. Alright. As for your idea about how to approach.
Yeah, that's all of it.
This is our very first infiltration mission that I'm aware of. So, the idea is that if you guys want to sneak in, you come up with a plan and the skill you want to use for it. Success will earn you subterfuge points, and if you get enough subterfuge points, you avoid combat.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. Alright. When you get near, it does look like the fort is on alert. Probably from the mercenary that escaped. So it'll be a little bit harder. But, yeah. You guys can basically look around and scout the fort or come up with ideas. Some of the things they suggest are there's a secret tunnel rumored to lead in there, so you could use something like engineering, scouting, lore, stealth, or survival to find that secret tunnel.
Okay.
You could sneak over the wall with athletics, acrobatics, stealth, or warfare. You can make a diversion for the guards, like using crafting, deception, or survival, or nature to startle some nearby animals. You can disguise yourself. Deception. None of these have to be the same for everyone. It's pretty free form about what skill you want to do and how you want to go about doing it.
I'm going to disguise the bear with glasses.
And a shirt.
No shirt.
Call her Winnie. Him Winnie.
Say, I love mercenaries.
I love Hell Knights.
I love Hell Knights with the, like, it shows a picture of one missing his
It's
throat.
like the tourist shirt in the Gorian.
Like the
Yeah. I kissed a Hell Knight or something.
Yeah.
Hell Knights taste like beef.
You probably got that.
I
from
visited Cheliax and
Revolutionary.
all I got was this stupid T-shirt.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, I'm gonna scale the wall and stick to the shadows.
Okay. So, going off of that, your choice of stealth, athletics, acrobatics, or warfare lore, I think. Yeah.
Now, I don't require athletics to climb the wall because I have assurance.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not about the skill you need to accomplish it. It's about what you want to roll to get your subterfuge points.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll roll athletics if I can. 'Cause that's my highest skill by
'cause I
a good
think
margin.
You get an extra bonus with the climb speed.
I don't have a climb speed yet.
Oh, you don't.
I just
You're just
can
good
climb
at
with
it.
my tail and feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And because of assurance, I never critically fail.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's the only benefit. I get at 5, I'll get a climb speed.
Yeah.
I'm not 5 yet
I'm sorry.
because I played Gwei last time instead of Mo, because Gwei was perfect for that. So yeah, all right. Oh, thank you, Jesus! Finally, Nat 20 athletics. That's a 32. I will roll shit for the rest of the day, but the one thing I'm good at, I finally got to be really good at it.
Alright, so that's just a regular failure. No, I'm kidding.
We're leaving now. That is so much of we're leaving now.
Yeah. A nat 20 is just, it's just a regular failure. It's not a critical failure. What's the DC? 47. Shit. Because that's how that would work, right? Because even though it's a critical fail, it would be a critical
We're
move.
pretty sure DC 50 is a typo but that's what it says.
It's supposed to be a 5. They put a 0 after. You're like, God damn. Like, what do they have? They have, like, roving eyes of the absolute. Like, they just
Yeah, no
constantly,
kidding.
like, come on, you can't do shit.
I murder so many of those
Oh, I
things.
hate them so much. I shoot them with bows from the Raptors because I can't stand them.
No, I mean, I just like, oh, look, there's no one here.
Yeah.
Stupid thing. Did you murder this?
Nope.
Yeah, and we're gonna kill you too.
So sticking with the t-shirt plan, Fred.
No, better not.
All right.
I will probably do.
I am sticking with the food delivery plan.
Well,
though.
Yeah, your deception's
athletics.
reason.
So I'm going to deceive them.
Well,
That is a 30 deception.
Alright.
That's another nat 20.
Did you roll a 20?
I did roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Oh,
It's the only way that's a 30.
I'm just making sure.
I will do acrobatics, and if I have to do something for Ben, Ben will do athletics. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I don't know if you're gonna make Ben do something.
Yeah. You guys are a team, so roll both of them and just give me the higher of the two.
It's fairly generous.
It is fairly
How's Kyra getting?
generous. But I was like,
That's a good question.
I don't really want to count.
She actually has
there.
athletics, so she might climb the wall too.
Acrobatics,
yeah. Acrobatics for you, athletics with butter.
so I got a 15 acrobatics, and the bear got an 18,
Athletics.
20 athletics.
Nice.
20 athletics.
Dirty 20.
Okay. And then, Kyra?
Here's hoping. Roll welder. Oh, nice. So that is a 26 athletics.
We're just all ninjas.
Bear.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Tim and Mercy struggle to be sneaky. They kind of cronk about, like dramatically pausing in places. The guards are like, "The heck is happening down there?" And they kind of pass it off as another traveling mime act. There have been a strange number of traveling mimes lately. And despite all the levying by the nobles in Nagorian, they haven't been outlawed. So, you're weird, but it seems to work.
Such a offhanded way to tell Fred that his characters are non-threatening.
And the bear jumps up and rips somebody's throats out.
They like the guards here. If you would see the guy at the tavern going, "No, that's the bear. That's the one who killed him." And they're like, "That one?
No.
No." I swear that's them.
They're like, Richard, go in and lay down.
Okay.
Just because they rejected you and left. How dare you? I know what I saw.
They considered you so beneath them, they didn't even try to pursue you.
Let's see. So you guys make it successfully past.
Just say we infiltrate, Brian. That's all we want to hear.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure I'm not actually skipping anything, and I'm like, Nope.
I mean,
What
and all
you
I
guys-
have is just this image of Lucinda in a little chemise dress with this big basket, and she's just handing out scones to everyone. And they're like, I didn't realize kobolds were so.
And then
Gregarious.
looking to see the bear. Oh, it's food and a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys make it underneath Fort Dracobellum.
And she's changing back into her armor. It's like, wow, I don't know how humans move in those things.
I mean, my hair just turns black because I'm sneaking.
And
You really need to figure out a better thing.
where
Technically, it gives him a +1 to stealth or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
you guys see that guy standing. Kind of looks like he was expecting you. She's on the table, strapped to it. And he just kind of looks at you guys as you come in. He's like, come in, it won't do to tarry more. I suppose you have come to rescue your friend. And he points a rapier at the woman on the table.
I don't know her.
That's the large Cheliax woman I recognize from the haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Did the proprietor give us a name for her, or just that
She didn't know who
he
she
met with
was.
her? Okay.
And he says, I'm sure you have many questions before we are forced to dispatch you.
Who's we?
There's a few other
Peons.
guards in the room.
Is there the guard that we let escape? Is he in here?
No.
Can he please be in here?
Sure.
Thank you. Add an extra one. I don't care. Seriously, we want to. We don't
Bear
like lose
looks up
ties.
and he goes. And I rolled
He's
a-
got a little piece of the boyfriend hanging from his mouth, like
and I rolled intimidate.
matching sets.
Only against that one guy.
Yeah. But the bear-
Actually,
the
don't
bear
even
has to make it.
roll. We'll just make him frightened one for the start of it. He's like, yes,
Do it.
yes, Harold. We know about the bear.
That's 19 on intimidate.
Alright, that's a success.
Nice.
Alright.
Cool.
So,
No, you can actually answer questions before we tally.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so where is our friend?
oh, you're not here for this one. He stabs the woman a little bit in the arm. Just kind of pokes her.
Yes, no, not specifically her, but
No, we
we'll still kill you over her. Don't
We
worry.
wanted to ask her questions. I guess if we have to kill you to ask her the questions we designed, then
He says, that makes more sense. You must be of his ilk, then. You must know he was here. I had hoped to bring him before the Paralictor for his crimes in the city, too. But that Thrune woman ordered he be taken to her in Delphaven. Left only a few days ago. You might beat them direct to West Crown if you hurry. At least she won't take my quarry from me, no matter what she demands.
who's she?
Let's see. The Thrune woman?
Yes.
Or the person on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
table?
Thrune
We know
woman.
who. We don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adrian Thrune, a distant relative of our beloved Empress. She claimed the Count had been harboring Pathfinders in the area. It seems she must be right. Still, while illegal, Pathfinders are hardly a danger to Cheliax and her people. Their intrigues are far from my mandate as a Scar Knight.
Oh, apologies. What are Pathfinders, Lucy? You would know about them. We're just a
they're the
roving
people
band
that
of mercenary.
they meander. They usually catalog and collect artifacts.
Okay.
They in the past they've had something of a reputation for pissing off some people that don't want the artifacts taken.
Lucinda, you know that Scar Knight, when he says Scar Knight, he is a Hell Knight of the Order of the Scar. They are an order who were dedicated to seeking out assassins and others. The order is thought to have gone defunct some years ago. So
They're the ones that use scourges, right?
no,
The Nine Tails? No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's flagellant. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I don't remember what I couldn't find what the Order of the Scars thing was, because they're like they existed and now it doesn't anymore. And so he
Fair enough.
believes that's who you think is here are leftover members, and who he represents is leftover members of the Order of the Scar.
So no real authority, just kind of like mercenaries in their own right,
Mm-hmm.
like the exiled Templars. Cool. Any more questions before we?
Commence violence.
That's exactly what Lucinda says. Commence violence.
Probably. I mean, she's been asking questions, loading her crossbow. You want to let me do this? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Okay. Oh, done. We can commence to violence now? Great.
All right, so I guess we're all.
And he draws the second blade and says with a sad smile, "So it is like that then."
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you didn't give us an alternative.
He
Told
wasn't
us you were
going to
going to
fight.
kill us.
He never said that.
Yes, he did.
He
He
did.
literally said before we commence.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So he is. Okay.
And then he said,
So, if I had known you were going to go that way, I would have rolled perception checks. Like, he
Oh.
just assumes you guys are going to fight him to get
the girl.
the girl on the table.
Oh, do we get infamy if we don't rescue the girl?
No.
Oh, we don't care about
Oh,
the girl.
we don't really.
Yeah,
care.
yeah. No, we're here for a job. Fuck the girl. That's why I was saying, no, we're not Pathfinders. We're mercenaries. No, we don't want the girl. We're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you guys,
She's.
he's like, oh, you're after Varian.
Yeah.
He went that way.
Oh, okay. It's
Okay.
the city that you were talking about.
Yeah.
And you're
Oh.
just going to let us walk out of here. That's kind of what I'm.
Because he only cares about her.
Oh, yeah. No, she's of no business of
because-
ours.
We
We were tasked by another employer to locate the gentleman that you were talking about. We don't have. Well, we don't even know her name. So, all right,
Like-
good luck.
to go from here, he says, if you ask about the other woman, he says, this monster is Sabina Malatesta, a knight of the glorious reclamation and a killer. She and those that helped her have been targeting Hell Knights, city officials, and officers of the law throughout Agorian. It's my duty to stop the threat she and her allies present. No matter their goals, every moment she breathes air is a moment Cheliax is in danger. I'll bring her before the paralictor or magistrate and see her executed. So, like,
I mean, I think you're just going to martyr her, but good luck with that.
This is Cheliax. People die every day.
Yeah. And like I said, all I think you're really going to do, make a martyr out of her.
Agreed.
Bring more people to our cause. Have fun. See ya.
and then, yeah, you guys have all the information you need. He told you
So we
to go
have-
to Delvehaven.
And then the
Delvehaven,
city
but we
before
can
that.
make it to West Crown
That's it.
if
West
we
Crown.
hurry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that'll be continued later. Let me make sure. Okay. So, full thing on the table. Rescuing Sabina is part of your primary reputation.
Okay.
That said, I'll also say that reputation doesn't. You get the secondary success, so you'll have 2 reputation. So, and reputation doesn't mean as much anymore.
Yeah, it's just
so it's up to
for
you
certain
guys
boons
if-
you have to have like a higher level with a particular order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all it's. That's all. 2 reputation is what's at stake
Yeah.
if you want to fight this guy for her.
So 2 instead of 4 for the primary. So for me it'd be 2 instead of 4 for Horizons.
Yeah.
It's not a secondary like a +1 or whatever for another.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
many people are in the room?
There are, for your level, and because we brought in the mercenary who's frightened, there's going to be 3 people.
So
him
him
and
plus
2
2 more, or him
others.
plus 3 more.
Him and 2 others.
Well, I mean, we got 2 more hours once we come back from break.
Okay.
Otherwise, the scenario would end.
This is the last
Oh,
fight.
this is it?
This is it.
Oh shit!
Like, you guys skipped a bunch of fights by succeeding the subterfuge to sneak in.
Oh, and then is there a part 2 where we're?
There's a part 2.
Oh
later.
snap! All right. I mean, let's do the combat. It's up to you guys.
No, it's fine with me. I just thought we might want to do a break and then do the.
Well, there's the thing. It's like, yeah. I mean, but either way, we're done, or we're
Yeah.
going home right now, or we're taking a break and coming back and doing combat.
Let's rescue her because I feel like we should probably ought to ask Pathfinders. And there's only 3 of them in there. And
Yeah.
There's 4 of us.
Well, I know Kyra's good. What's your
Yeah.
alignment?
Lawful neutral.
Yeah, I'm neutral.
I'm neutral.
Yeah, I go by the laws of morality, which are an actual non-dogmatic religion. I love it. So,
But so you know for sure, Fred, like, she's not a Pathfinder.
yeah,
Like,
it's Cheliax's noble versus a Cheliax noble.
the
Basically.
Glorious Reclamation was a group of Iomedaeans who tried to overthrow the government that failed. And they're Iomedaean knights that have been fighting to free through Cheliax from
From
through.
Well, I kind of think that he's thinking that demons are evil, and he's neutral, but they're not of the natural order, so they should be kicked out. And they're kind
They're
of
not demons, they're devils.
devils. Well, they're still not of this plane,
They're not of this plane,
Right.
so they should not be influencing this plane.
and that's fair. Lucinda's just expecting a fight.
Yeah.
And so therefore, I will help the people who are trying to throw out the devils.
Yeah,
Okay.
And it also.
and that's valid. But
That's
Cheliax
valid.
is all about devils. So,
Yeah.
All about devils.
all right. So let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll kill them.
Yep.
Or we'll all
All right.
die. Whatever.
So, starting break now.
There we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a 5-second delay.
I was like, we're not back yet. That we
No, it was not wanting to work. We are back.
Oh, now we're back. Okay.
We are back now.
Alright, welcome back, everyone. We're doing the non-canon ending of the scenario, where a fight breaks out. But we're finishing up the Devil-Wrought Disappearance, scenario 3-04. And it's surprise attack time, so we're going to get some initiative going.
Can I use stealth instead of deception?
Yeah, that's what.
Ow! Because my deception is horrible.
I don't know if that's
Well,
legal,
I was like, you're a ranger. You can just use.
but I
perception.
really don't remember what it was on until when you bumped the table.
Well, it is what it is.
It's still in the dice tray. Okay.
Yeah, and it wasn't even my leg. It's because my battery pack was sticking out, and it hit the table. Ah well. Ah well.
Yeah, you ain't doing.
Oh, that's so funny. We forgot to change it. Fellowship Gaming 21 streaming Baldur's Gate 3
Oh,
because we didn't update the info.
yeah. Okay.
Well, we've talked about it enough to make it relevant.
Can we talk about it on stream? I don't think we did.
Yeah, I talked about the absolute earlier with the eye orbs, and
Yeah, and
we
our
definitely didn't talk about Halsin's bear vibes on stream.
oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's my. I got both Jaheira and Halsin in my party, and they at level 8 or 7, 8, or 9. I don't remember when they get the wild shaped owl bear.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I have just 2 giant owl bears. Like, thanks.
I mean, I've been doing my best to be good paladin this whole time, but my god, I've left a trail of corpses in my wake.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you play anything other than Vengeance Paladin, like it's 50-50 at any moment whether you go Oathbreaker. Because I played it, I was 20 minutes into the game when you go to free Lae'zel, and I was a Paladin on my first playthrough and immediately Oath broke because if you kill the Tieflings, your Oath is broken, even if you're Vengeance. I was like, why? Apparently they're decent demons. And by demons, I mean tieflings, because I don't want to associate. Anyways.
Mm-hmm. Hugh.
22 deception.
Okay. Lucy.
23.
And Geneva.
23.
And Tim.
19. Stealth.
Okay.
Lucinda's is deception. Geneva's is perception.
Let's see. Lucinda or Geneva?
I think Lucinda's going to take initiative and let Geneva figure out what she wants to do based on. Okay, so that one is the mercenary that got away.
Let's see.
Blue, yeah. White.
Is the
The
one
white is the one that got away.
Yep.
One is the guard that appears to be here. And then the D10 is
Is
our
the
rapier
therapist
user, yeah.
So the guy that's frightened still has his mental damage, correct?
Yes.
I mean, it's fine to say he got healed of that, but
I think they just inflict more on him. Just to be like, no, it's not real.
It's like they healed his mental damage, but they gave him the bullying condition.
the bullied condition.
Very much. Alright. I forgot. I think it's. I know how it works, but I forgot to look up how it works. Okay.
Oh. Incredible Initiative applies to any initiative rolls, so mine's 2 higher.
Okay.
I thought it only applied to perception initiative.
So you beat me.
I did by 1, right? Yeah.
So I'll just put you there. Okay.
Well, if I was doing the scouting action, you can add two.
They're both circumstance.
I know. Just me.
Man, it'd be so good though. It'd be like 25.
Then he would get 2, and you wouldn't.
I'd get. Yeah, it'd be the same. Oh yeah, then Lucinda would be higher than me. You're right.
Good.
Damn it. He's the one I wanted to trip. I still can. I just don't deal extra. So with harder they fall when they're flat-footed and I trip them, I deal damage.
Alright, what's your perception DC?
18.
Let's see. Alright.
You just add 10 to your perception for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
So
anything they ask for
success.
DC, add 10 to.
Because my class DC is 19, but my perception DC would be 18.
Ouch.
Ouch. Let's see. 32 to your flat foot.
I'm not flat. Well, I might be flat-footed. Is
He fainted you. So you're flat footed.
oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Would you say 30 what?
32.
That's a crit.
Okay, so 12, 16, 32 damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Piercing. Oh, wait. 32
Alright, well.
plus. Why am I blind? There we are. 39 damage. I'm sorry.
Cool.
Let's see. So it's 2. Alright, that's his turn. So Hugh.
No.
You done?
No, I died. I have to make a flat
Okay.
check.
Well, you don't have to because you're
Not yet.
now before him. So there's a turn in between.
Okay.
Now
So everybody gets to go
it's-
before I get to make another check. That's amazing. I
Mhm.
don't know how that works. I understand it, but it's stupid.
I agree.
Well, it's so that everyone has a turn to get you up before you have to make a check.
I mean, that's fine.
Lucy.
Yeah, I will devise a stratagem and shoot him.
Okay.
So that is a 27.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh, thanks. 7.
Okay. Piercing, right?
Piercing.
Making sure. Is that your turn?
Reload. That's my third action.
Okay, Geneva.
Okay. So she will use a 2-action heal. On you, on 3rd level, that's only a level 2, so it's 2d8 plus 16. $25.
And there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She'll guidance Mo, actually. Or no, she'll guidance the
Tim.
ranger.
Okay.
Tim.
Tim.
Hunt prey.
'Kay.
Tell him to. What's the word?
Command.
I'm commanding him to help
Support.
support. That's the one I was
'Kay.
looking for.
'Kay.
And then I will shoot.
Does he have a...
An attack of opportunity.
No.
AOO.
Okay.
23.
23 will hit.
Nice.
So it'll be
So
3d8.
the bear adds 2d8.
So 48.
Mhm.
And if it matters, all of the bear's damage is precision.
Do I add the 3 to the bears?
No,
Or
because it's just support
Two.
damage.
Oh, that kind of sucked. Well, that's 8 plus 6.
14.
That's 5 is 19 points of damage.
That's
Fine.
better than what I did.
Okay. And him. Let's see. He just needs to get out there.
You know, if animal companions go down, do they get flat checks or are they just dead?
They get flat checks.
Yeah, you can bring them back the same as you can a regular character. The difference is if they die, I believe in between sessions you just,
Get a new one.
yeah, I don't know if you have to pay resources, but it probably behooves you to do so. I don't, you have to look into those. Because I'm sure Starfighters, society rules are a little bit different than the actual mechanics.
15's not gonna hit your bear, right?
Nope.
Okay. It's you. Okay. That guy. Pulls that out. Needs to face this fear. Probably. 24 to hit
Me or the bear?
Bear.
the bear.
That hits the bear.
Okay, for 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Alright. And now it's you.
Cool. Alright, well, let's stand up. Oop, shit. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try to trip the rapier user.
Okay.
No, that's a 16.
No, that is a failure.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to hit him then.
Okay.
17.
We'll miss.
Dang.
Okay, his turn. Fred, what is Tim's perception DC?
18.
Okay, so that works.
My AC is 20, so I guess it's down to 18.
Okay. regular hit. You take 11 piercing damage.
I'm kind of surprised. I expected 30 or 40.
He did roll max on his 2d6 last time.
I also crit last time, so.
Yeah.
It was a hard hit.
Yeah.
Well, it was a hit that put me down.
Yeah.
In one. Alright, is he gonna move away?
Alright. Lucy.
I don't like that guy though. I will devise a stratagem on white.
Okay.
Because I feel like getting people off the board is important. So that is a 25.
Alright, now hit.
Eight damage.
Alright. Okay. Anything else?
I'll reload.
Okay. Then Geneva.
What did she? She has her fire ray. I think she's gonna cast that.
Okay.
So yeah, she'll cast her fire ray at. No, I think she's kind of in the same thought. Let's clear the board, so she'll hit white with it.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 25.
That will hit.
Radius 46. $11 fire.
Alright. And third action?
Third action, guidance on Mo.
Appreciate
Hui.
it. Gwei's not here.
Hui.
Oh, yeah. Hugh.
Hugh.
Someone.
The goblin right
There you
in
go.
front
There
of
you
him.
go. That's a clearly identifiable marker for a character that I'm currently playing.
Tim?
Tell the
Okay.
bear to support me in my attack on the rapier guy.
Okay.
He has to be within. He has to move.
So he'll move here.
Okay. And then the guy will try to take an attack. Should 25
That'll hit.
for 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. And I will shoot number 1.
Okay.
Well, the
Oh.
guy with the rapier.
big
D10. Yeah.
Yeah, the D10. And I think a 16 will probably miss.
Yep.
So I'm going to use my hero point.
Hero boy.
Okay.
My other dice. There it is. 21.
21 will miss.
Because he's
Cover.
covered.
That's kind of why we started going after that guy. It's like, okay, we'll try and remove his cover.
Is that all of your actions? You
I can shoot one
fired-
more time, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Minus 5. That it would be 11.
That misses. Alright, that guy.
Blue.
Yeah.
Probably should have shot it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
alright.
Get that guy off the board.
Doesn't matter. I would have missed him too because I rolled a 6.
Not with
The
a
first one you
21.
hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Mo hasn't done shit, so don't worry.
Yeah, it's kind of a, well, he wants to hide, let's clear minions.
Yeah.
Two. Let's see. No, that was an 18 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. For 23? 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay. For 7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second there was like 23 damage. He didn't hit me.
No, that's like threshold damage. What the?
Yeah, it's okay, friend. I rolled a 1 and a 4. I'm like, no, can't get over the fear of the bear. He tried. It's a Hugh.
Alright, stride. One can hit me if he wants.
Blue.
No, not with that. 4. Okay.
Alright. Strip.
Come on, yourself, bitch.
That's gonna be 23 flat-footed. Well, flanking, but 23.
That will fail.
That's some bullshit. This guy's armor
Because
class.
you were tripping, right?
What's
Or
that?
Was it a trip or a hit?
Trip.
Okay, yeah. That fails to trip.
Jesus. Is his reflex higher than his armor class?
When you add 10 to it, yes.
Damn.
He's definitely
That's fine.
Dex focus.
Alright, -5. So that's a 23 flat-footed to hit.
That'll hit.
Wanted to get prone, but I should have just hit him with the sneak attack anyways.
Yeah,
It's alright.
go for style. Doesn't fit your
7
idiom.
and 6. So 7, 10, 17 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Well, 11 bludgeoning, 6 precision, but so that's all 3.
Okay. And his turn. Go do that. Actions. Yes. So let's see, 21 hits your flat foot.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 14 piercing.
18 plus 14 is
32.
32.
Okay. I'm still up.
Okay. Disappointing. Lucy.
Okay.
Okay, I know what.
So he's back in range, so I will devise a stratagem on him.
Yep.
Does a 20 hit?
No.
Hero point.
Hero point. I rolled a 9, but it's going to be hard to roll better. But 25.
25 hits.
Oh, that's finally nice. 13 damage.
Alright.
Reload.
Okay. And Geneva.
So Ranger's not looking too good. $20 healing. For her third action, she will. I guess she will guidance Lucy.
Tim?
Oh yeah, I was guidanced, wasn't I? I don't think the +1 would have mattered on the 23
22?
trip.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Tell the bear to support me again.
Yep.
He goes over here.
That will provoke.
From white, I know. I was trying to remember the color.
Oh, from what?
From white.
Okay. White doesn't have them. Okay.
Shoot the 10-sided dice.
'Kay.
That would be 22.
22 will hit.
Flat-footed, yeah.
48. Well, that all sucked.
Nature of the beast, Brad. Nature of the beast.
That's for 7 points of damage.
Alright.
I will shoot him again.
Okay. Does a 27 hit you?
That guy.
This one.
Blue swings at you for 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can swing again.
Shoot again.
Shoot again.
Shoot him. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Okay, that's +5. Natural 20.
25.
So I'll miss, naturally.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
do I roll the
Yep.
D8s and
It's all
them?
doubled.
It's
So
all
just
doubled?
roll the same thing and just double it.
For precision rangers, you only get the extra damage on your first hit that turn. So it's your bow damage doubled, and then you add deadly to it.
So
Right, but the bear still adds D8 because it's any hit for support.
Yeah, let me.
Support
Make
barrel
sure
balls
that-
are
yeah,
Either
the-
way,
creating an
start
over-
with a couple of well, start
Start
with
with
a
the bow.
D8.
Let's do the bow and then
Do
we'll
the bow.
decide if the bear's D8 is doubled. That's the only thing that matters other than the bow.
Yeah, let me see.
That's 5. That's 10.
do you not have striking on your bow?
Not yet, I forgot. And D10 for deadly.
Yep.
Okay, so you do add additional D8 for the bear.
2D8's crit.
Or is it a D8 double?
I think it's just
It's a
D8
D8
double.
double.
No, why would it? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, you're correct. My brain is still in 5th edition where you roll the extra dice rather than just doubling total. So
So that'd be 7, so 14.
Okay, and then
what was the bow
did
damage?
you do the
Bow-
deadly bow?
11.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah.
22.
There you go.
A lot of damage. And you two work together. It's a very what's the fighting game I'm thinking of? I think it's Injustice where there's like the team up.
Oh, that combo,
actions.
yeah. Where like you throw him up and the other guy jumps up and shoots him down or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
So
The bear bites his leg. He goes, ow! And I shoot him.
You shoot him in the mouth.
Right through the throat. Or something cool like that. But he dies dramatically. He still looks cool though.
Mo looks at you. He was the one. He was like, "Fuck that tail." Just lift his foot every time. It's so annoying.
He jumps over the tail every single time.
Jump rope.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Probably not, but we'll see. 19 hit you?
No.
Okay. No. It just gets worse from there. Alright. He's done.
Who does White want to attack?
White is gonna charge.
Or does the White leave?
No.
I've already been through this shit once.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
It would be funny
me or
if
the
he
bear?
just runs. He's gonna go run away. Yeah, I like that plan.
valid. He's like, I'm done. I quit. I retire.
He'll be in the next scenario. It'll be great.
Was it Dawn Castle? Is that what it's called? I don't. You said it earlier, and I don't remember the name of the castle that we have to
Oh,
go.
West Castle.
West Castle. Thank you. He's there, like, I got a report. I got to shit through my ass. That fucking bear keeps following me.
Oh.
I pray the white guy.
Hugh. I'm
Strong.
sorry, Fred. You can't do that. We don't allow racism in organized
All
play.
23 flat-footed.
That is a hit.
Well, it's a prone.
Awesome.
Actually, I don't know.
Oh.
Do you get flat-footed to athletic checks?
Mm-mm.
No.
All right, so 23 athletics then.
Yeah. Okay. Would have been awesome. Because if it did give him -2, it would have been a crit. But yeah, he's prone.
Okay. Well, he still takes 1d6 for the trip. Off. He's not prone. 1 damage, and now I'll thump him with my third attack, my third action. So, no, I won't. Son of a bitch. Rolling that one, but that was an attack, not a trip. So I don't fall on my own ass.
Let's see, and then Lucy.
My God, Mo sucked this entire combat.
All right. She's gonna drop the crossbow. Pull out her fan.
He's like, surrendering, are ya?
She'll actually provoke and move here. She wants to take it,
And
and she's done.
he's like, surrendering, are you? And the blades come out. Oh.
Yeah, and then she's
What's
like,
the third action she's doing?
Drop, draw, stride.
That's only 2.
oh yeah, she
Yeah,
has
it's
one
2.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll just attack with the fan.
I mean, he's still prone, so it's flat-footed, but...
And that's still a natural 1.
Oh, man, we just got... I guess the ranger is meant to kill everybody today.
I guess it's fine.
Whatever.
Geneva.
We'll save. We'll save. There we go.
What's your DC again?
19.
He fails.
3 damage. Mental.
Don't go breaking my heart.
And he got hit hard again.
I'm at 22. My bear is at 13. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
thought-
she's standing next to you. She can do this.
Yeah.
So 10 healing.
Okay. Back down to 12. Back up to
Good touch, bad touch.
All right.
That's it.
Tim.
like step back. Tell the bear to attack.
Okay.
Bear move over here. Natural 20.
All right.
Nice.
That barely hits.
That will be a
That was
D8
terrible.
plus 3.
Honestly terrible. You
That's
should be
10,
ashamed of that.
20 points of damage.
And then roll your d8 for precision. Oh wait, did
That's
you
the
talk
bear.
to
It's
him?
not hunt prayed.
He's
Okay.
not hunted yet.
It's not 100.
Never mind. So 20 damage.
20 damage.
All right. There's one dead guard.
Nice.
I hunt prey the white guy. The white guy.
Oh
Red
my
Way.
gosh, Fred! Infamy, infamy for you and your racism. Okay. Can't target people based on their color.
I'm not the one that made him a white dice.
We had enough trouble before in Horizons trying to deal with the black figure. Okay. All right. The prisoner talks to you, gives you all the same information that the much more dashing and awesome Hell Knight gave you, and passes out from her wounds. And everybody is happy. You guys move on. Hopes and dreams are fulfilled. Romance is pursued. And you guys get a nice little paycheck mailed to you.
That white dice guard is like, they're on to me. They won't leave me alone. Because
What is with these people?
Well,
What
not-
did I do to them?
now that Fred Hunt prayed it, he can track it.
We'll see
I
what
mean-
happens to him next time on Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
To be fair, he's also could easily be considered part of my follow a lead.
But thank you all for joining us in our silly antics. These guys are awesome, so we skipped pretty much everything. So, really quick scenario today. Hope you had some fun. Remember, don't target the white guy. He has a name.
But
I
we don't know.
his name, but he has
So, does he need to clear his disease?
one. We'll take care of that afterwards.
All right.
Alright. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night, day, something.
Check out our loot store,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go buy our loot.
please.
Many goblins died to give us that loot.